The verdict comes nearly 3 years after Michael Valva and then-fiancée Angela Polina were accused of forcing his 8-year-old son Thomas to sleep in a freezing garage. The former NYPD officer accused of killing his 8-year-old son was convicted Friday on 5 charges, including second-degree murder. A Suffolk County, New York, jury unanimously found Michael Valva guilty after about 7 hours of deliberation, The New York Times reported, following the Jan. 2020 death of his son Thomas Valva, who was on the autism spectrum and died of hypothermia after his father forced him to sleep in a freezing garage on a 19-degree night. According to The Times, Michael, 43, was also convicted on 4 counts of child endangerment during the conclusion of the 6-week trial at Suffolk County Court in Riverhead, Long Island. He will face 15 to 25 years to life in prison when he's sentenced on December 8, ABC7 reported. Valva's attorney John Laturco tells People in a statement, "We are disappointed but understand the jury's verdict. This case was heartbreaking and tragic and was a tsunami of emotions. The competing narratives between our defense that our client deeply loved his son Thomas despite his obvious parental deficiencies, versus the prosecution's portrayal that Michael Valva was a highly abusive and depravedly indifferent father, created a dramatic backdrop to the 7-week trial. Although he notes that they respect the jurors' decision, Laturco plans to file a motion to vacate the verdict on the second-degree murder charge, citing insufficient evidence. He will also file an appeal. The Suffolk County District Attorney's Office did not immediately respond to People's request for comment. What happened in this courtroom does not change the unbelievable tragedy of this case, said District Attorney Raymond A. Tierney. According to ABC7, the outlet reported that Laturco attempted to get his client a lesser charge of criminal negligence and homicide, arguing that his then-fiancée, Angela Polina, who was also home at the time of Thomas' death, was to blame. He claimed that Michael attempted to save his son's life. It was clear from all of the evidence, substantial evidence, that she was the dictator of discipline in that household, that she controlled not only Michael, but she also had a lover in that household that lived with her, Laturco said in court, according to ABC7. CBS New York reported that the defense attorney argued that testimony and texts between Michael and Polina, 45, revealed that she despised Thomas and his 10-year-old brother Anthony because of their autism and how they suffered from incontinence. It was allegedly Polina's idea to banish the boys to their unheated garage when they had bathroom accidents, according to CBS account of the court testimony. The Times reported that the couple had forced Thomas and Anthony to sleep in the garage multiple times for months. After one such accident, Michael texted Polina, "Okay, I'll beat them up again. Talking don't work." Maybe a bloody face will, according to CBS. Additionally, CBS reported that surveillance footage from their home showed Michael and Polina hosing the boys off in the backyard on the morning of Thomas' death. "He's cold. Boo! Expletive who," she could be heard saying after Thomas fell on his face. Polina was also charged with second-degree murder and child endangerment, to which she pleaded not guilty, according to The Times. Her trial will take place at a later date. Thomas' mother, Justina Zubko-Valva, has also filed a $200 million civil suit against Michael, Polina and several local officials.